Thursday, March the 6th, 1986. Weather quite dry, windy, sunny. Today was Grandma's funeral. I watched a video of the French Connection. Pam got her coat ready. I put on dark clothes. Pam took the flowers out of the vase and we went. It was at midday. The flowers were in the back with me. It was nice and sunny when we set off. This Monday was the first time I noticed spring and I have heard the first cuckoo. There were a lot of kids about. Freddie Allen and Radio Hallam were at Maysbrook Park today, grass skiing. We listened to Hallam, went past Bishop's house. We think we saw Freddie Allen. Pam got some bread on Woodseas. I hoped no one was at the flat before us. I was nervous of meeting people. When we got there, Grandad was on his own. Naturally, Grandad was sad. Some flowers had come from the Mooners, from Littlewoods. Mourners. Glasses and drink were on a table for the reception. Terry went with Pam to the shop for more drink. I was left with Grandad on my own. I read a fraction of the Mirror. Grandad went on about the hospital and fighting the hospital for compensation because of Grandma's fall. A teenage man in black came with more flowers. Pam and Terry came back from the shop. Pam had a Today newspaper. I looked through it. It was a bit boring. Needs more flamboyancy. The Derbyshire paper had a large picture on the front of Rick Mayall doing this educational film for Derbyshire. Doreen, Pauline, Terry's cousin and Doreen's daughter, and Pauline's boyfriend came. Pauline is older than I expected. Pauline's boyfriend looked at Today newspaper. Doreen set the place. Then the big time came when I finally saw Mick. He said I was just a baby when he last saw me. Iris, Mick's wife, was all full of smiles, and Grandma's sister, Kath. She was exactly like Grandma. The voice was exact too, but she had a deep frown. This was 1:30. Albert, Kath's husband, was there too. At this time, I didn't know what relation Albert was. When they went on about things together, they looked straight through me. The funeral car came. I was in the first car with Pam, Terry, Mick, Iris, and Charlie. The coffin was in a hearse in front of us. We stopped outside the church. Some people were already there in the church service. I cried automatically. We sang The Old Rugged Cross, Ev's favourite, and the curtain went over the coffin. Went back in the same car. Spent a long time at the flat. I had a glass of sherry and sandwiches. I had another glass of sherry and felt really tired. Pauline and her boyfriend went back. The women went in the kitchen. 3 of Kath's daughters came. I was quiet all the time because I was tired. They said I was quiet. I like Kath because she's like Grandma. They went and we dropped Doreen off.